So hi everybody, welcome to another bedside chat video. Please excuse my voice, it's rather raspy because I'm still dealing with some asthma complications and it's getting to be almost around the time for allergy season and I think I've got a cold or something coming on. But I haven't done one of these in a while and I just wanted to chit chat with you a little bit. So, here I go. The topic that I wanted to talk about tonight is being understanding towards what other people are going through. Sometimes when a person is dealing with a bad situation, maybe a life-threatening illness or any kind of sickness or just feeling uncomfortable or having things not so great in their life, they take it out on you even though they might not necessarily mean to. And this is something that's kind of happening in my life recently, and it's very hard to understand that this person might be taking it out on you because you're the only one that they know, number one, is always going to be behind them 100%. And you're probably the closest one to them. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. Now, I'm going to stop right here, right now, and say, I am not talking about abuse. I am not talking about if anybody hits you or slaps you or does anything physically bad to you or seriously, emotionally manipulative to the point where it counts as an emotional abuse. This is a completely different video than that. I don't want you to think I'm endorsing that. But what I am talking about is sometimes when people go through hard situations, sometimes they wind up taking it out on you because you're the only one that's really 100% there for them to do it. And it's something I'm dealing with right now at the moment. I don't want to name any names because I know she found out. She'd be, really sad that I mentioned the names, and I wouldn't do that. But I want to tell you that sometimes you might feel stressed out because you're the one that's getting the brunt of the whole situation. Be it whatever reason that person is struggling. For some reason, they trust you and love you and know you enough to understand that you can be an outlet. Again, I'm not talking about abuse. I'm not talking about putting up with someone hurting you. That's another story. But just know that if this is a situation that you're in, don't feel like you're alone and don't feel like you're the only one that has a hard time not taking it personally. Because I'm in that situation right now. And sometimes it's very, very hard for me to not take it personally. And you got to understand that when someone needs to vent to you and they might snap at you, sometimes that's the time when they need you the most. And sometimes you just got to be willing to say, okay, I know that's not how this person really feels, but it's whatever talking, and I love this person, and I'm going to do my best to help them through it. So that's the situation that I'm in right now. And it's hard. I mean, it's easy for me to lay here and tell you to be a good support system, to put up with that, to understand where it comes from. Because you know what? It looks really nice on a video to say that. But when you're doing it in real life, it's hard. There's often times where you're going to feel like you want to argue. And there's going to be times where you're ready to cry and you're just saying, well, why are you taking this out on me? And I'm just telling you to stand strong. Because you're not the only person that happens to. And sometimes really being there for someone that you love means that not every experience you have with them is always going to be joyful on your part or on their part. But part of a true bond of friendship or family or whatever is being able to take people at their best and at their worst. So hang on one second. I'm having a little bit of asthma trouble. I just want to take my inhaler and I'll be right back.